Who are the Mythbusters? Adam Savage.
That was awesome!
And Jamie Heineman.
Must.
Between them, more than 30 years of special effects experience.
That is messed up!
They don't just tell the myths.
Wow, I can feel the pressure.
They put them to the test.
In today's episode, we'll be testing the accuracy of a popular commercial myth. One that has two Sprite-filled teens colliding together at sufficient momentum to see if they transform into a refreshing wave of liquid.
Oh, I've seen this one. This is where two groups of guys just run at each other and magically turn into a wave of Sprite. Show the footage.
Apparently, many teens have been trying this at home and have been seriously injured. Let's go to a few pictures of some fans who have sent in these things into us. Here's Gerald from Boring, Oregon. And this is Hubert. Here's Colby after colliding with Eric, both from Sacramento. Finally, this is Landon. Not looking too good.
So what do we need to do first?
Well, apparently we need some Sprite, some stupid, willing teens, and a public park.
Alright, let's do this.
Attention viewers, do not try anything you're about to see at home.
He was once offended by being offered zebra cakes because he was a vegetarian. The police often use his head for a battering ram. He not only eats yellow snow, but he actually prefers brown. He is the world's most dumbest man.
I don't always drink blue, but when I do, I prefer orange. Stay sticky, my friends.
Welcome back. We're here to test the Sprite myth. We have our Sprite, we have our park. Now all we need is some willing volunteers.
Excuse me, would you be willing to participate in a scientific experiment for Mythbusters?
Sure.
Excuse me, would you be willing to participate in a scientific experiment for Mythbusters? Would you do it for a Klondike bar?
Sweet!
Alright, we have the guys in place and the Sprite ready to go.
Alright guys, take a drink of the Sprite. Take a big gulp.
So when you're ready, give the look and go.
Well, that didn't work out, did it?
There's a couple things that could have gone wrong. First of all, maybe they didn't drink enough Sprite.
Or maybe they didn't run fast enough.
Maybe we can test both theories at the same time.
Oh, so you mean get them to get propelled much faster into each other and have them drink much more Sprite?
Exactly.
He always wanted a pet goldfish, but was outraged when he bought a box and they were all dead. His biggest accomplishment in life was to tame a horse. He repeatedly spits into the wind. He is the world's most dumbest man.
I don't always drink glue, but when I do, I prefer orange. Stay sticky, my friends.
So the last time, this myth busted big time, but we're not done with it yet.
Come on, guys. Get down at least another 2 liter.
Think about the pot.
Would you do it for a Klondike bar? All right, we have our volunteers saturated with Sprite, and they are strapped to a makeshift slingshot that will propel them faster than they'll be able to run themselves.
If there's any chance for this test to work, it's going to be on this test. These teams will be traveling at the same rate of speed as a locomotive.
I am so excited! 3, 2, 1, fire!
That's not the liquid we were expecting.
It's not even the same color. I don't think this myth is the only thing that's busted. Our lawyers are telling us that our legal issues should be cleared up by next week, so this should not delay next week's episode. And by the way, next week's episode, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Remember, don't try this at home. Ever.